Hello, guys. Let me quickly put in this screen. I think I have something to explain to you. So, when you work with Axiom on a server, you need to ask for a license. If you sell builds like a commercial license, else you just need to ask for the whitelist. I forgot to renew mine. I looked at the server yesterday if it still worked, and it still worked. So I'm basically with Dippy on the server, but I'm also in my single player world. That's where you can see me right now. Because I need to explain to her how stuff works. So yeah, I do need to show you guys it as well. So if you hear Dippy on the background, then please know that she's on the right server and I am not, because I'm an idiot. Okay. That being said, I'm quickly gonna see if I can open the other screen.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
I sometimes do need to switch and see what.
I know. I was
doing.
just ruthlessly exploiting that fact. I was just telling Toby that you are not physically on the same server.
That I'm an idiot, yeah.
No, I just said that you are not on the server right now, and therefore, when you are on your server, I can put you in prison.
Yeah. Now I have 2 instances open of Minecraft right now, and on my second screen I have Dippy with her goose and whatever she is doing, and I have my single player. That's also what you guys can see now on my stream. Because then I can explain to Dippy how things work. So today it's not gonna be very difficult when it comes to selections, but we're also gonna work with those selections, and that might be a little bit harder.
I don't want Nietvries to be alone when she's away.
But Dippy,
Yes.
are you ready?
Yes, I am ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Do you know what we're gonna do today?
Are you really ready?
Yes. Stop building things.
Are you sure you're comfy where you are? Yeah. Nietvries is currently he has 2 instances open, and I think physically her body is here, but her active screen is not this one because she's not moving. So yeah, so she.
But guys,
but it's a creative world. It's fine. Yeah. It's all good. Nothing's gonna happen.
Nothing's gonna happen. So what we're gonna do today?
Yes.
Is we're gonna press the right shift and we're going into the scary screen.
Hang on, the scary screen. Okay, hang on.
Yes.
Okay, the scary screen. The first thing I don't know about the scary screen is so I'm pressing right shift. Hang on. Should I be looking at something in particular?
No, you can just press your right shift, and then you should be having the big screen open.
My right shift. Yes, I have the black screen open just like you. I can see your stream.
So this is called the editor mode.
Oh, it gives me lots of sorry, it wants me I'm gonna skip this one. Okay. Yeah, this is editor mode. Okay, editor mode. Mode.
Yes.
This is editor mode,
yes. So the I'm going to quickly explain what is and not how it works, so you know where what is. Okay, so on top in the right you see file, edit, select, view, operations, toolbars.
On the right.
Sorry, left.
I was just thinking, like, on the right I have clipboard. Okay, file, edit, select. Yeah. There's a lot of drop-down menus here. Yeah.
Yes. Underneath that you see tools.
Yeah, pictures. Pictures are good. I like pictures.
Yeah. So with the tools, when you're going to use them, everything that comes with the tools will be underneath there under tool options.
Okay, right.
Yeah. Now we're going to the right. There you see a clipboard. People who are watching my stream see a goose over there. You have nothing there.
Yes, it's empty. It says empty. And then I have target info, but I have no target. Okay.
Yeah. So underneath
Uh-huh.
that you see palette,
Yes,
and underneath that you see active block.
that is the act. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
and underneath
It's
that you
currently
see
stone,
your
yeah.
history.
Yeah.
And
I
then
have
world properties. Yeah.
I have expanded a few blocks around you. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And world property, time, weather, player. Oh, that's really handy. So I can change that here. Okay.
Yeah.
Aha.
Yeah.
I can freeze time here. Ooh, this is good. Okay.
Yeah, that
Now
means if the weather is, you don't need to use commands to turn off the
mm-hmm.
weather.
Okay, so now I have a problem.
Yeah.
I have a question. Okay, so I can use my directional buttons, the up, down, the WASD,
Yeah.
and shift and space to move up, down, left, right, forward, backward, right?
Yeah.
But how do I turn?
You click down your left mouse button, and then you
Click
can
down my left mouse button.
drag your screen.
Oh, I
Around.
see. Okay, I can
Yeah.
drag my screen. Okay,
Yeah.
so if I want to look, that's slightly awkward. Ah,
The reason why this feels like this is because this is also how it works when you work with 3D programs. There is a setting where you can
okay.
believe it's here in movement.
That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm
Yeah.
happy with that. I just wanted to know how I turn because that is probably one of the first things that somebody who opens the screen is gonna go. They're gonna go like,
Yeah.
okay, how do I look behind me? How do I turn around?
I quickly want to tell you that if you go to the top to keybinds, it would go to movement.
Yeah.
There you can also find use vanilla movement controls. Do you remember last time that I explained to you, like, if you use this, then you move differently? That might be an option if you don't really like the 3D feeling.
I have clicked use vanilla movements.
Yeah, for me that's on. That's standard.
Yeah, that's on for me as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then you can just click down your left button and yeah.
Yeah, okay. I am it's just if you have to do, if you're used to just using your mouse to steer and then you have to put the mouse down, then obviously if the screen is
Thank you very much.
If the screen is if you get to the end of the screen, you have to sort of keep kind of, going back and back and back.
Yeah.
So that's quite awkward. Okay, right. I am looking at you. Okay, there's the Nietvries. Yeah, okay.
Yes. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the 4 selection tools. We're going to start with those. And those are horizontally the first 4 tools from your left corner to the right.
I see a magic one. So that's magic select, box select, freehand select, and lasso select. Ooh, cowboy stuff. Yay.
Yes.
Yes.
So we're going to start with the magic select.
Okay.
So if you have the magic select, that means if you hover over your goose and you go to one kind of block.
Hang on. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna home in on one of the geese. Goosey. Okay, I am now. I have to be able to see the thing, right?
Yeah.
Does it actually select stuff that is off the screen if it's connected?
What do you mean?
Like if I click on the ground, will it only, for instance, will it only select the ground that is in vision, or will it select all the? Will it select all the blocks in one that are connected, or all the blocks of one type?
No, it will. It's okay. That's where we're going in later. Okay. So
Okay,
what
right.
you if you would now click on the ground, then it will select what you have for your limit in the tool options.
Oh, okay. So in the tool options it says block. And then it says limit a lot, and then it says range 1.
Yeah.
Surface only is clicked off. Is that the same for you?
Yeah.
Yes. And then it says up, down, horizontal, and corners. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So if okay. Yeah. Okay.
So you keep it on block.
Okay.
You can put your let your limit be that high. But go to the goose and go to a stone section.
The stones, just the stone. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you right click it, and then it gets like this yellow.
Yeah, and then it's got a yellow outline. Okay. Yeah.
So if you want to undo this, it's also written down, by the way, right corner of this screen now. Selection options. But we're gonna ignore that little thing because I'm
Right
just gonna
corner
tell
of
them.
the screen. Where? What?
You've just made your selection?
Yes, I have made the selection. I have
Yeah.
clicked on
In that
all those.
in that same screen, you
Yeah.
see in the right corner above, you
This.
see
Oh, this one.
selection
This one's.
options.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Clear selection, fill, replace, copy, copy with,
Yeah. We're going
cut,
over that
duplicate.
later.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna press enter, and then it's no longer selected.
I'm gonna press enter.
Yeah.
Enter. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but then I'm also out of the menu. Oh no, I pressed right shift. Hang on. Enter. 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 Ah, there. Enter. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Sorry. I pressed. I pressed the right shift rather than
Okay,
enter.
so when you selected your stone with this, you had all the stone inside the goose. Or at
Okay.
least most of it.
So,
What I want you to do now is
so is that all the stone in the 100,000 or 1 million block limit that is now selected if I select that
around the goose.
around the goose?
Yeah,
Okay.
and there
Yeah.
is a reason for that, but I will get back to that later.
Mm-hmm.
We're first gonna put our limit down because I want to show you the difference.
Okay. Yeah.
And I
So,
want you to put your limit down to 5.
okay.
And now I want you to go over to that same patch of stone you wanted to select.
Yeah.
And then press it again.
Yeah.
And then you will see that your selection is way smaller.
It's much small. Yes, much smaller.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's basically what the limit does. Now what you can do with range, if you put it up to, let's put it up to 3.
Yes.
And you would click then the stone.
Okay.
Just unselect.
Unselect. Okay. Hi Toby. Hi Dwayne. Yeah. Llama. Can I do the llama later, please?
Put your limit up to 125 or 200, something like that. And put your range up to 3.
Okay. What is the difference between range and limit?
So a limit is the amount of blocks. A range is how much other blocks are between the blocks that you're gonna select.
Okay. Oh, so
if
if
there
it's
is
further away, then
yeah, if there is a moss block between the stone block that you want to select and the other stone block, and you put it on range 2, then it will skip that block. So it will also select the other stone block.
Basically jump over the gap. Okay.
Yeah, that's basically what it does. That's what range does for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Dwayne, the charity server was last year. It went very well. Thank you very much for supporting us. Okay. Yeah, so I have selected that now. So
yeah, if you put your range up and you had your limit to 125 and you made the same selection, then you will notice in comparison to the first selection we made that we have now also selected a loose block somewhere in the neck.
Toby Piggy is ducking me. Hang on. Okay. Toby, I need to duck. Sorry, Nietvries. I need water. Okay. I'm dive bombing your lovely tutorial because I had meant to turn off the redeems for this one, but
you can leave that lake with water.
Okay, yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into this thing. Right. Okay, so so the limit is the number of block. The duck washed me. Yes. So the limit is the number of blocks connected.
Yeah.
And the range is how far apart they can be.
Yeah.
So how big a jump? Yeah.
Yeah. So put your limit higher and put your range on 4.
Okay, I put the range on 4, and I'll put the limit on what? Like, I mean, there's not more than 1,000 blocks in there, right? So that's
I put it on 125. That's also fine. But if you then select the same thing as we selected earlier, then you will see that it has more selected.
Yeah.
And it also has selected a loose block in the neck. That didn't happen the last time.
Oh, because that hang on, I'm just gonna
because the range was too far away because it wasn't connected to the block.
Because it wasn't connected. Okay.
Yeah.
This is cool. Yeah, okay, I understand. This is cool. I've already learned a lot.
Yes.
That is, yeah.
Then you can press enter again.
Okay, enter. Okay.
Put your range back to 1.
Range back to 1. Okay, yes.
And then I want you to click on surface only.
Surface only. Oh, I presume that we're not then going to change the inside of the duck. Is that right?
Yeah, that's basically how it works.
Except
So if you
except that
hover,
your duck is a goose. Sorry. Yes.
yeah, if
Yeah.
you hover over it, then and you go over the vines, then you can see that it will only select the vines and it will not select the blocks that are
Aha.
behind it. Because
Yes.
it's surface only. So like you said, it won't select the
Oh.
inside.
Okay. So if you had, for instance, an egg shape, say, and you wanted to make an egg shell, then you could make the egg out of white stuff, then select surface only, and then you could do 1 block deep and make the whole outside of the egg pink or something like that.
Yeah, technically yes, but there is a smarter way to do that, and I will learn you that later.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Shall I unclick surface only?
you can click it on again. Sorry, you can unclick it. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
So what you see there, up and down, is it will if you go over your what you want to select, and it would be like a row that goes up. It will only select like the top part. It will the only way you can really see that is if you put your limit really low, and you
Yeah.
would then hover over stacked blocks. Then you can see that it wants to select the only the upper part or the down part. It depends on which ones you have on.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Horizontal and basically says the same. So that means it will always try to make sure that it's from the same level it will select everything.
Okay.
And that's basically what we need to know for now. The only thing you have like underneath there is selections. We have replace, add, subtract, and intersect.
Okay.
Add is the default. That just means if you let's put my limit high again.
If I make several selections, let's say I'm gonna go up here for
Yeah.
a bit. So if I make several selections, say I select I don't know.
Yeah, that's the default.
I
That's
select
add.
this and then I select that
I
as
can't
well.
see
Then
what
it's
this is.
okay, then it would have selected the cobblestone and the stone now.
Yeah.
And then
for example. Yeah.
Okay, so it just
Yeah.
adds to the selection. Okay, that's
Yeah,
cool. That's
that's
actually very
add.
useful to know.
Yeah.
So if you decide that you hate the cobblestone and the stone and you want to make all of that pink concrete whatever, then you can use the add thing. Okay, right. Sure. Yep. Okay, that's really useful. That is super useful.
Yeah,
Okay.
so if from those modes,
Mhm.
you also have replace. That means I selected the wrong thing. I would rather add, do the other ones. Then you just click on the replace and you can click on that.
So hang on, what?
So you don't need to deselect. You just go to replace.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Hang on, I haven't selected anything. Okay, so I do this. Yeah, I have
You already selected something?
I selected the stone blocks, yes.
Yes, and now you go to your selection section.
Yeah, and I go to replace.
You go to replace.
And what do I do then?
And then you click on a different block that you would rather select. Then you see that it replaces
on the goose.
It replaces the selection with a new selection.
Hang on. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, so that is if you move from one selection to the next.
Yep.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. That's what replace means. So it replaces. It doesn't replace the block. It replaces a selection. So it basically means move to the next selection.
Yeah, and then in that same row from selections, you also have subtract and intersect. Intersect just means if you're gonna click on it, it will go away. What did I do the wrong one? I might have done the wrong one.
Hang on. So Add means you add. Subtract.
Yeah, subtract means if you have two selections and you click on one, then it will go away.
Oh, so if
So
I have, like, say I have selected that and that with add, and maybe also the moss blocks, and then that was a mistake, so I go on subtract, and I take the moss blocks away, and now the moss blocks are also not selected anymore. I understand. I understand stuff. That's amazing. And what does intersect do?
Well, I thought it was to want to remove them and want to add them, but I need to look into my things.
You know what? I'm actually quite happy with the stuff. Now it doesn't let me select anything anymore, so I'm gonna move that away and just don't. I don't know. Okay, this is probably advanced stuff. Let's just stick with what these two. No, these three modes, replace, add, and subtract. They're really useful.
Yeah.
I think intersect is at the bottom for a reason. It's the fancy one. Okay, cool. This is really good.
Here, so I found it. So I'm gonna read it for you what I have, okay?
Okay,
Add adds the selected area to the current selection. Subtract the selected area from the current selection.
yes.
Replace replaces the current selection with the selected area. And intersect selects only the area that overlaps with the current selection. So if I, for example, would select
the whole goose and
the whole
then...
goose, but I would only want it to have the stone, and I can click on the intersect.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay, so what you just learned here with the selections, all of the 4 selection tools have that.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Oh, okay, right, okay.
Yeah. So
okay.
then we go to box select.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can just hover over there and click on there, but you can also see with all the names of the selector tools, you can also see that there's a key.
This is the box select tool. I get the tooltips. It selects boxes between 2 points. Okay.
Yeah.
To start using the tool, click on one point, drag your mouse to another point, and then release. Afterwards, you can adjust it with the gizmos. To confirm the selection, press enter. Aha.
Yeah. So basically, you don't need me anymore.
Yes, I do need you
replaced.
because no, you don't feel I need to, I can turn the tooltips off because they're actually very annoying. But unless I click on the tooltips, it doesn't let me move on. So how do I click on a place if there is can I click in
you can click everywhere.
But in thin air. Okay.
Well, I don't think of thin air, but just somewhere on the ground.
Oh, okay.
I would do it behind the goose and then go to front the goose, so at least it's
hang on.
The rest is in.
I'm just gonna. Okay, so hang on. How do I unselect something? Oh, I just do replace, right? So I click behind the goose, and then
you drag it in. That the goose is in the square.
Yeah, and then how do I move it up?
Then you right click it there, and then you can move it up and down with the gizmos. So the gizmos are these white boxes that you see.
I press enter now, yeah?
And then you press enter.
Enter? Okay,
after
now it's yellow.
Yeah, did you already pull it up with the gizmos?
No, not yet.
No, then you shouldn't have pressed enter.
Okay, right, okay.
Then you can press enter again, so it will deselect.
Hang on, okay. No, deselect. Okay, so, see, this is harder than I thought. See, this is when you read it, but then you do it. Okay, so I've done it now. Ah, now I use the gizmo. Gizmoing. Gizmoing happening. I need to move back a bit.
So because, for the depth, you can also scroll. But yeah.
Hang on.
The y-axis.
I got the goose. So I can also use the position. So are these the corner positions or?
Yeah, those are the corner positions, and the one in the middle will just move the whole box.
Hang on. I'm confused. Okay, so position and size. Okay. So position. What do these numbers mean? Because
I don't know. Oh, you're looking at the side, but have you selected the whole goose already?
I think I have. Now I need to enter, right? Okay, I've got the
Yeah.
goose. Okay, yeah.
Okay, you've got the goose.
Yeah,
Um, let
I've got
me
the
look at
goose.
my notes again.
Mm-hmm.
So I have nothing in my notes over there.
Okay,
And
clear selection,
that
create
simply has to
marker.
do with you can change up the size of your current selection by
Mm-hmm.
typing in here, but I basically don't really use that
Okay, right. So
because
you
I would
just use
just
your mouse.
reselect. Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
sure. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So if I wanted to so if I wanted to do 2 geese, I could also do add and then kind of go and do the other goose as well.
Yeah, you can always, when it's on add mode, you can just add a new selection area
And
somewhere.
okay. Right, okay. So I have now got this. Let's see what happens. Shrink. Oh,
And
it goes down.
before you press enter,
Oh,
you
this, hang on. Yeah.
you can see the box select, you can see the position and the size it has.
Yeah.
So that's
And you can use the size thingies to just make it smaller in this direction or bigger in this direction with your middle mouse. That with your middle mouse wheel. That's so
yep.
cool. Okay, okay, enter. After the stream, look at the picture I sent you in your
Oh,
Discord. Okay, Toby. Okay, okay, that's cool. Okay, so I have, hang on, how did I press enter? Yes. So now I have, hang on, look at this. I have selected both the geese.
yes, and now you can unselect it by pressing
Unselected.
enter. Because
Yay!
then we have basically done everything you do with the box tool.
Okay, we've done everything, but I could have then used the magic wand afterwards to intersect stuff, right?
Yep.
Ah, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I need to do something. I need to urgently do something. I need to show my face because you need to see how impressed I am. This is me going, wow. Whoop, wow. I've just also punched a.
Dippy, I'm in free cam. I'm looking at your geese. I'm not seeing you.
Yeah, but I seem to be just punching the ground for no reason. I don't know why this is happening. Hmm. What is going on? Why is my okay, something happened. Okay, not good, not good. Okay. Sorry. You you're not on the server anymore. You're underground.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as you don't kill me. So,
I can't kill you
the,
because you're
the third one is
yes.
freehand select.
Okay.
So you can unselect and then you go to freehand select.
Okay.
So this is a very
What just happened? Oh. Um. Right. Everything is good. I'm doing bad stuff. Okay. Okay. Okay.
you're
Okay. Okay.
touching
Okay.
stuff you shouldn't be touching.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. I'm
yes.
like a 5-year-old. Don't touch that, says
Yeah.
mum.
So
Yeah.
freehand select.
Freehand select. Sorry.
Yeah.
Freehand select. Okay. Freehand select. Okay.
Yes. So this is a very basic selection tool.
Yeah.
For the goose, the radius doesn't need to be on 5. You can just put it on 1 or
Okay.
on
Right.
2. Put it on 2. And
Okay.
then you can see if you hover over the goose, you have this little sphere.
Oh, and then you can
Then
just
you can
literally.
just
Is it
drag it
like
and
painting?
select. This is like
It's Nietvries
painting.
live. Yes, Nietvries is live, Toby. Go check out her stream because she's actually doing it the proper way. I'm literally so, and then I right click.
You just right
Oh,
click and drag, and then you can select that.
now I have probably selected a whole load of stuff that I didn't mean to select. Um,
Also, with this, you can also do the subtract
yeah.
selection. Yeah.
How do, hang on, do I need to go and set my tool range to, it's probably on an infinite or something, because otherwise I would have never
Yeah,
done
but
that.
your tool range is in your tool option, and I told you to set it at 2.
Oh, hang on, tool options, I set it to 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I yeah, but my mouse reaches all the way to the horizon, so I kind of missed the goose, and then I accidentally
Yeah.
selected
Yeah,
stuff
that's
that was
possible.
far
I can
away.
do that here on my
Yeah,
stream
so
as well. Yeah.
I have infinite reach. That was the problem.
Yeah, we all have that. So that's the
Yeah,
problem also with this tool.
but can is infinite reach? Hang on, let me just see if I go into the old menu. Can I
It has nothing to do with that one because mine is off.
that infinite reach is okay. So if
Yeah.
I turn that in, it's still the same. Okay, right. Okay, cool. That is very interesting to know. So the infinite reach here is still on the what was this on the editor screen. I've always
Editor
got
mode.
infinite editor mode. I've always got infinite reach.
Yep. Yep. It's very cool. Very cool.
Okay,
So free and select is,
and you can't turn it off.
yeah, it's pretty explanatory, right? This
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah. So next to that, you have the lasso select.
Hang on. I missed a bit. Okay, yeah. Okay. I
So
am.
this thing is,
I'm struggling with. I'm still struggling with the navigation.
yeah. So the lasso select is a very unique tool. It allows viewers to draw out a shape on screen
Yeah.
to determine the selection. To draw
Okay.
selection, you right click and draw out a loop shape. After releasing the right click, the drawn outline will be cast to the blocks within your view. You can set the depth of the selection by adjusting the depth slider that's underneath it.
Okay. Yeah.
Enabling the include non-solid will allow the selection to include blocks such as short grass.
Oh, and water and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
so this one, if you would select the goose,
Yeah. So I'm
the
gonna. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh,
and then
this
you
is
press
so
enter.
cool.
Yeah,
Hang on.
but there is a
Okay.
thing. It will also select everything else that you selected with it. It's really hard to use.
Oh.
Where
Yeah.
would you use this for?
Cause this is like going all the way to the horizon now.
Yeah. This is something where you hover over a mountain that you have built and you can literally paint around the mountain to select it.
Oh, right.
So
But then.
these are for really big shapes a lot better to
Oh,
use.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Or if I wanted something in, would it just select like a certain type of block if I did this? Like say I just wanted to select I don't know, just like this bit here.
We're talking about the lasso.
Yeah.
Lasso is not confined to a block.
Oh, okay, right. It's not
Yeah.
confined to a block.
No,
So it
it's
did
confined to
so
what
it
you draw on
actually
it.
it actually it actually selected the blocks back here as well. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, so it goes through blocks as well.
Yeah. So
Okay, unless I make
that's,
it like a sort of really small depth. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, the depth also has to do with if you want to select somewhere
Yeah.
and you put your depth on minus, it will also select all the blocks between you and where you click. And if you
Oh.
put it on plus, it will also select all the blocks behind the object where you
Oh,
clicked.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on. Okay.
So I'm gonna put this one
So,
really high so you guys can
mm-hmm.
see it here on my screen. If I would now select it, then you can see it selects it to in the horizon again. But if I would do this on minus and I would select the goose or part of it, then you can see it also selects all the air blocks in between. So
Wow.
yeah.
So say I just want to select the wing. Well,
The thing is,
okay.
the editor mode is for big
Yeah.
builds. The goose
Okay.
is not a big build,
Yeah.
and you're
What?
clicking on other stuff again.
No, I was literally just moving around, and I just must have done something wrong.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's funny.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So these are
This
the
is
selection tools.
amazing. This is so good.
Yes. So
This.
what I want you to do
Yes.
is I want you to select the whole goose.
The whole goose. Okay,
And I
so the
don't
best.
care which one of the tools you... By the way, for everybody that's watching both Dippy's stream and my stream, or
Yeah.
watching the video later, I have a
Yeah.
link to where you guys can download the goose as well if you want to practice with us. So it's on my
Cool.
planet Minecraft. I don't know if I did it, by the way, in my stream, but I know in the video that I
Yeah.
just
And you
published
did
an
a
hour
you
ago.
you also did a tutorial video, didn't you?
Yeah. Yep. So this is
Okay,
all
so
explained in...
going to use the box select with this because I found that really quite easy. So I'm gonna do this, and let me just double check. No, 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 no. No, I don't want to. How do I get out of a selection?
Hey,
Okay, let's just
DJ.
do this. Okay. Hi, Tommy. Hello. I thought you were in Edinburgh. Okay, I need to subtract something because I made a mistake. Okay. Okay. Enter. Right. Okay. So I've selected the whole goose. Yeah. Okay. So
I'm
what
also
now?
selecting the old goose. I did it with a
Okay.
box tool.
Yes, I did it. I also did it with a box tool. Yay! We both did it with a box tool.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Okay.
So now we're going to the operations tab.
Operations. Yes. Okay. So. Okay.
And there you see a lot of fun things.
Fill nearest, replace, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yes. So we're going over these for today.
Okay. Cool.
Yes. So there was also a selection tab. It says clear, filter, expand, shrink, distort, smooth, etc.
What?
Where you have the operations tab, you also have the other one. But
hi Jay, hi. Sorry.
Just to
and
make
Tommy is here, yeah.
Just to make it a little bit more explanatory and just to keep it like for stream a little bit more active, I just want to go to the operations tab so we can actually have a goal that we're gonna try to achieve.
Yes. Okay.
Because now you know how to achieve a selection. You can use the operations tab to do certain stuff with it. So you were talking about earlier about hollowing out the goose. There is a hollow command in there that you can just click and then it will hollow out the goose for you.
Let's start with the top. Fill.
Yeah.
Now, would that fill the entire box?
Yes. That will fill your whole selection.
And can I use Control Z to undo it?
Yes.
So if I wanted to fill this, so do I choose another active block to do it, or how does it work?
No, yeah, it's the active block you have in your active block section. If you change it up,
so I click on active block and then it opens up a menu and then I can search or
you can search for which block you want to use to replace or to use.
Go for that. Okay, so if let's just so that there is something that's different. So I could operations fill the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, if I fill there comes another another menu. Okay, let's just do this. So fill, and it says properties y-axis. Okay, fill. Okay, now I have filled the entire thing.
Yeah, so when you add fill, you got like that it says all. You can do inside, outside, walls. That's only the outside of the box.
Oh, outside.
Top and bottom. Yes.
Hang on. Will this mean that the inside is still goose and the outside... So the goose is now in a pink box?
Yeah, my viewers can't see that, but Dippy's viewers can.
Okay, amazing. Yeah. Okay. Control Z. That's...
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you hovered in operations over fill, you already saw fill outline, fill walls, fill top, fill bottom. That's basically the same as the little thing that popped up.
Yeah.
With fill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So if you had a mountain, for instance, and you wanted to put snow on top of it, could you do fill top and then it would just put a layer of snow on the top?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay, hang on, let's do that.
You can try that out on the goose.
Top,
the goose might not be the best example for it because it's a lot of slabs and stairs. That has a reason.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna fill the top
already
with
lost.
water and see if the water...
that's because I'm trying to teach Dippy and it's not really focused on you guys. No, that's okay.
Okay, fill, so level, okay. So I press fill, and what do I do? Enter or? Oh, right, it just goes over the top.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It doesn't actually go on the goose, it just goes over the top of that
I'm
box.
wondering if I can make a second
Okay.
game capture.
Okay, cool. That's so cool. Okay.
Um,
I have to select this thing again. The goosey. I have to select the goosey. Okay. Loop. This is so easy. I'm amazed. This is so good. Nietvries, I have learned so much in 5 seconds. This is unbelievable.
okay, guys. I now also have Dippy's what I'm seeing on my second screen in my screen, so you guys can also watch it with me.
So you can watch two screens. At
Yes.
the moment, I can only. Oh, there it is. Yes.
Yeah,
Right.
I accidentally moved.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, I mean the other way they can do it is they can just open mice if they're not watching on a phone but on a computer. They can also watch both streams side by side, and then they can also see it
well,
because
they
then
need
they
to see that to see what you are actually doing
yeah
in
then
the thing.
yeah
Yeah.
exactly then they because they will see nothing right now because yeah because um apparently when I go into this menu I become invisible.
Yep. Yep.
That's so weird because I was doing stuff and everybody was on Wednesday, on Tuesday when we were doing the build stream, everybody was going like, "Where's Dippy gone?" And I was like, "I'm right here," and they literally walked in front of me. I was like, "Can't you see me?" And they were like, "No, where are you?" I was like, "I'm here," like literally standing in front of you, and I didn't realize that I'd disappear. That's so funny. Okay, so let's go back to operation. So, what? So the fill stuff, that's cool. I can play with that. What about fill nearest? What does that mean?
Fill nearest doesn't use a specific block. Rather, it
Yeah.
uses the nearest block that isn't air for each block within the selection. So if you would now use that on the goose, you can see that it's gonna pull out the blocks that it all has within. So I will do
Hang
that
on.
as well.
Hang on. I'm gonna enter this so you can see this. I mean, just ah! Look, that looks horrendous. That's like crazy.
Yeah. So this is handy for if you make a large part of walls, for example.
Oh,
Really big
right.
ones. That
Yeah.
sort of stuff. So
Okay.
then we do that back. Then we have replace and type replace. Do you see those two?
Hang on, yeah, hang on. I just had to reselect my goosey. Okay, goosey is reselected. Okay. Because so that people could see it on the stream, I
Hi,
just
Thaddeus.
yeah.
Yeah. So I want
Hi
you.
Thaddeus.
I want you to open replace,
Replace, yes.
and then you get like this little box with from and to.
Okay, so I am going to replace the stone.
You're not gonna click anything yet. I want you
Okay.
to click on the thing from. Oh, I want you to click on the other one. In operations, you can keep this box, but I also want you to open the type replace because it's easier for me to explain the difference.
Where is type replace?
Underneath the replace. So if you go to operations.
Oh yeah, type replace, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I've got two pictures. Oh, I've got two of these open now.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
there they are.
type replace, if you then do stone, and then you can see you have a lot less blocks to change it with.
Oh.
And that is because if you would use the replace, it's only gonna do the block that you've selected in the shape that you have selected it.
Oh.
But if you would now say, what do we have? We have cobblestone. Let's go into the type replace, and let's say we're gonna turn the cobblestone to oxidized cut copper.
Okay.
And if you then click on replace,
Where's the cobblestone? Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna play. Okay, let's say oxidized cut
Good,
copper.
Thaddeus.
Okay.
And you're
Okay,
then gonna
replace. Oh,
yeah. So
and it's done everything, even the slabs and the stairs and everything. Okay, that's ugly.
yes.
Okay.
Yes, but that's the difference between replace and type replace.
Ah, okay.
So just to let you work with the replace, I want you to you can undo.
Okay, yeah,
The
I've
copper.
I've undone done it. Okay,
Yeah.
so with replace, I'm gonna try the same thing, but it gives me all the blocks. Okay, so basically, if I want to, where's the
Yeah, if
cobblestone?
we do
Let's just stick with the stone. That's easier because stone is already there, and then I just do. Let's put the, I don't know, make it like birch wood, and it only replaces the full blocks. Actually, that looks
Yeah.
cool. I
Yeah.
like that.
So with the normal replace, I'm gonna put the type replace a little bit to the side. There we also have slabs and stairs, right?
Yeah.
So let's do the replace and then change the block to the cobblestone stair.
Which block?
From to the from, make that the cobblestone stair.
Okay, hang on. Cobblestone stairs, yes.
Yes. And without looking at what's underneath there, I want you to click to 2, and I want you to click there on smooth sandstone stair.
Hang on. Where? Tool.
2.
Oh, 2. 2, yeah.
2.
Okay, smooth. Can I use another stair?
No.
Smooth sandstone stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to find them first.
Yeah, because we are going to turn this goose.
Sandstone stairs.
We're going to turn the goose into a sandstone goose.
Oh, I've just okay, right.
So that's what we're gonna do.
Ah, okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I need to change the. Okay, so that's now the the sandstone stairs. So the cobblestone is now. Hang on, I'm just gonna have to find the cobblestone again, the full cobblestone.
Yeah, you're in the normal replace, right?
Yeah. I'm in the normal replace. So the cobblestone, you wanted that to become sandstone, right?
I want that to become sandstone stairs.
I mean the full blocks.
No. I want you to go to the replace. Not the type replace,
No,
the replace.
I have replaced the stairs. I think I have replaced the stairs.
No, I want you to undo that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
I want you to go from the cobblestone stair.
Hang on, I need to
the smooth sandstone stair with replace, not with type replace.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Yeah,
okay,
but your goose is then a little bit misshaped, isn't it?
Yes, it was. Yes, because the stairs were not in the right direction.
Yeah, that's because if you see from,
yeah,
underneath there you see facing. There it says Addy. But if you look,
hang on. I need to redo this because I accidentally unselected everything. Cobblestone stairs. Okay. Yeah. So facing any. Okay. Yeah.
But if you then go to the 2, there you see facing is north.
Ah, but you have to choose something because it only says a direction. It doesn't say.
Yeah, so that means from you can change up the. You can say that I'm gonna put it on north as well, and you also need to choose if you want to do the bottom or the top.
Yeah.
And then you, for shape, I usually leave it on any, because if it's a big build, it might. This is like when you have 2 stairs that it's like where they connect up with the third one. So I don't have that in this build, so I could just leave it on any.
Okay.
Or on straight, one of the 2.
This one doesn't have any, so
yeah,
straight. Okay.
So if you would now press on replace, it would only replace the ones going north.
There aren't any that go north.
Then we do the same with south. We don't have one that goes south.
Okay.
Do we have one that goes west? We do have 2 that go west.
West. Okay.
Yeah, so this is
West.
a lot more effort.
Ah, okay. That's just yeah. That's so. I mean, for the goose, if we want to change the color of the goose, but with shading, we would probably want to use the type replace, right? That would be easier.
Yeah, type replace is a lot faster for this kind of stuff.
Okay, cool. But
Yeah.
this was really useful.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
So
Okay.
what we're also gonna do in the type replace, sorry, in the normal replace,
Yes.
is go to the vines.
Okay. So from vines. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Okay.
you also see the little picture, right, with the vines in it.
Yeah.
You see that the vines are now like overall selected. So if you would put one of these on false, you can see, sorry, on true. Then you can change up the shape of the selection.
Huh? What? No, you've lost me here. So I see the vines. Oh,
Yeah,
false, you mean?
yeah. If you
Okay.
put them on true,
Yeah.
then it
Yeah,
will
that.
only select one part, one
Oh,
direction.
okay.
And if
Okay.
you would like to say, I wanna, well, if you wanna fill the area, it doesn't really matter. What people, if you change up a design, it could be that you wanna replace it with glow lichen.
Yeah.
So that means that you need to do the same thing with the glow lichen selection as you're doing with the
Oh, and then you have to.
vines.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
So let's see.
I
Okay.
have this in my video, by the way. If you
Okay.
wanna relook it back.
Okay. So let's
Yeah.
see what happens. Nothing happens.
Oh wait, I'm trying to switch. Um.
Uh,
So she's working on this one.
I don't seem to. It doesn't seem to be. Hang
Yeah,
on. What?
it is directional, so it could be that you did it on the other side.
So, hang on. Do I want it on true for the from side or on false from the from side?
Sorry, what?
So, I've got the vines on the left-hand side, and under properties, do I want it to be true or false?
The ones that you want to replace need to be on true. You click on true, so true is
So,
dark.
so you had yours looking differently. So I have clicked on true is now. It has to be dark. Oh, right, okay. And then do I want to click on any?
No,
Hang on,
because
what?
then it's gonna select all of them. So
Okay,
you, yeah, those are three different buttons.
nothing happened. So it's the dark one that is selected. The one that is not glowing.
It's the dark one that's selected. Yeah.
So I have selected all the northeast, southwest, up, and down.
Yeah, that means you select the whole box. I want you to put east on true, south on true.
Okay.
Sorry, click on false with east, on false with south, false with up, and false with west. So
on.
only north will be on true then.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah, so now
And
if you look into the picture you have, you
yeah,
should see only this vine.
yeah, I
One.
see one, but the picture never changed for me, so
Yeah, I can't watch on your screen
yeah,
because
yeah,
then I
yeah.
have 5 screens
I
open.
know,
That's a
I
little bit
know, I
too
know,
much.
I know. Okay, so north, okay. I have north as true, everything else is on false. So then I want this also on true, and then I replace that. Ah, it's replaced something. I can see something. Yes, okay.
Yes, and then you can do the same with the other directions.
Okay.
Up
Hmm,
was true.
nothing happened. Oh, hang on.
And west is true.
South, okay, and south, okay, replace. Ah, yes, it happened. Okay, okay.
I think my screen might
cool.
not like me.
Okay,
Oop.
it's done it. It's done it. Okay. Yeah, I see what we're
So
doing. I see what
I
we're doing.
didn't change all of them up for my viewers, but I did change up these.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
those are for like really large builds where you're like,
Mm-hmm.
"Wait, do you know what? I might want to change up the block palette." Then you
Yeah.
can quickly use one of those.
Okay, okay. But
Yep.
I'll undo that now, right?
Yeah, you can undo it.
Okay. Okay, cool. Okay.
So we have a normal goose again.
We have the normal goose again. Your goose has still got a white bum because I and green bottom. It's a
Oh,
bit moldy.
I need to put this one back into spectator.
I've got your stream running on the other screen as well, so I can watch what you're doing, so I can see what you're doing.
And it's...
Oh, sorry. Okay. Right.
Yes.
Okay.
So then we
yeah.
have the set biome.
The what?
Set biome.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're not doing the replace anymore. We're not messing with the goose anymore.
No, we can do the rest of the goose later.
Okay, sure.
Because we also have the hollow
Operations.
and
We're back
that
at
sort of
operations.
stuff.
Set biome. Okay. Yep, sure.
Yep. I'm just gonna let you turn the goose into something else at the end of the stream.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's
because
fun.
then we can quickly go over these.
So if you, for instance, had an area that had like really ugly grass, say your natural biome was, or like here where it's desert. I think in the this is a redstone ready world, so it's basically all desert. And if I wanted to snow, then obviously that's not gonna happen. So if I set this to icy spikes or something, then when it rains, we will get snow in that area, right?
Yeah. So basically, when you click on set biome, a pop-up box will come, and it's I clicked on mushroom fields because better grass, and I have grass.
Oh,
and if I would click on set biome now, it will only give me that biome in my box select.
In that box. Oh, that's cool.
And if you click on fill vertical, it will fill it up like a normal chunk. So that's basically the difference.
Oh, okay, right, okay.
Yeah, a really good example.
Ice spikes, yes.
That's in on Igniter for storytelling. Mr. Venom C turned the pollution that Dark had for us into a swamp, so the water would be like more polluted. And afterwards he turned it into a tropical something, so the water was like clearer than it was ever before. So those are stuff that you can do with it, especially for builders. This can be very useful.
Yeah, especially Okay,
and with me, you now can see that the grass is a lot greener around the goose.
Hang on. And you know what I've done now? You can see that it's snowing inside this box, and it's raining everywhere else. Yeah, I did it. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, that's cool.
Yep.
So that's actually, hang on. Let me just clear the weather. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I have cleared the weather. Okay.
So, auto shade is a really tough one. Especially...
Yeah, I messed around with auto shade on Tuesday, and I found that really, really hard.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just reselect the goosey. Okay, and I love the fact that I can actually go into this little box and just scroll how big I want the box to be. That's just so handy. Hang on, there it is. Okay, it's yellow.
Sorry,
yellow
chat, I quickly need to cover you, else I can't read my notes.
Okay, so you want auto shade operations, auto shade.
Yeah,
auto shade. I tried that on the beard of the Santa, and it was really difficult. It was very unpredictable.
Yeah. So first thing I'm gonna point out is like halfway you see like these checkboxes with same texture, no ores, no glazed terracotta. I want you to put a thing like a thingy in all of them, like a check mark, because that's the easiest way to work with this.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So you see above, you see sun and ambience occlusion.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so when the sun is enabled, lightning is the light is like used to shade a block, and
Mm-hmm.
when it's disabled, the blocks are shaded with the ambience occlusion that's underneath here.
What is ambience occlusion?
It determines how exposed the block is to the light source. So
Oh,
the
okay.
less exposed, the darker it will be shaded.
Okay, so on top it will be lighter.
Well, that depends because underneath sun you see player position. You can click on that, and then
Yeah.
you can see you can choose if you want to be the sun as the player's position. You can
Okay.
make a custom point for where you want to have your sun, or you
Okay.
can do the sun angle, and that
Okay.
basically means where the sun is standing now in your world.
Okay, right. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just
And you
stick
can
with that.
also move that around. I
I'm
personally like to do it from the player position because that's the
yeah, so
easiest.
I'm the sun. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Global illumination. It's set at 0.5.
So
Do you
global
want higher or
illumination
low?
is the effect of light that bounces off the object. Uh,
Okay.
if you put it really high, it
Yeah.
will give you. I can show it on my screen.
Mm-hmm.
It will give you like shading, but it's not. Was it the other way around? Wait.
Okay, I'm gonna try
Yeah.
this.
So the global just means the lower you have it, the darker it will be.
Okay.
So I just put it high, then all the shading was gray, and then I put it low, and all the shading even went to black.
Mm-hmm. You if you put it low, the shading went almost to black, you said?
Yeah, the shade. Yeah, so it goes from your normal block color to
Oh,
darker.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay, hang on. I'm just trying this. Oh, hang on.
you can just press Ctrl C to restart
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I unfortunately I accidentally I keep deselecting stuff by accident.
You can
Okay.
also reselect with Ctrl Y.
Oh, Control Y.
Then you redo what you just Ctrl Z'd.
Um,
If that makes sense.
no. Uh,
Doesn't always work.
oh. Okay. Oh, it's even shaded the ground.
If you have
Okay.
selected the ground, it will also shade the ground, yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Ah, okay. It seems to have selected the ground and the goose. Okay. Operations, auto shade, and I want the global illumination low or high to make it really strong.
To make it really strong, you put it lower.
Okay. Okay. Auto shade. Ooh. Okay. The top is Hang on. Let me see what that looks like. The top is, and then I press enter or not.
Yeah, you press auto shade.
Oh, wow. Okay, that is, but now it's dark on top and lighter. It's really weird because it's like there's dark areas at the back, which I didn't expect. I
Yeah,
thought it would be,
yeah, but that's because it took you as player position.
oh, okay. So if I was over the duck, everything would be different. It would be
If
more
you would
underneath.
hang above the duck and you would then
Yeah.
use it, then the bottom of the duck would turn darker.
Oh, okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna reselect this duck.
Hi,
Okay, and
Tommy.
then
I can see you. Sometimes I still look at the chat. It's just for now
okay.
because this is a lot. This is quite hard to explain.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
also need to look at my notes, but I only have two screens, guys.
Okay. Only two screens, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is on. Operations, auto shade. I have put it really low. Okay, let's do this. Auto shade. And okay, I just need to move this. And let's see. It's hang on. Hmm. It is very difficult to control, isn't it?
What is difficult to control?
The auto shade thing, the effect that you get.
Yeah, so that's why this is probably something you use for large builds. Again, this is the editor
Okay.
mode.
Yeah.
What I did during the Axiom competition is I went from palette options automatic, I went to custom. Because you can
Okay.
select your own blocks for your shading.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
there is only one problem, and that is it doesn't replace stairs and slabs and that sort of stuff. It will only replace
Oh.
them. I'm gonna do that here on my stream. It will only
Okay.
replace them with full blocks.
Oh,
Well,
that's not good.
yeah.
Okay.
So for the goose, that's not working.
Okay.
But
Sure.
for really
Okay.
big builds, this can be really a solution to
Okay.
quickly shade. I don't know if you can see it on my stream,
Uh-huh.
but I quickly shaded my goose.
Mm-hmm.
And what you can see is that the darkest one I had on top will be the most on the back. And because I kept my editor pretty much in the middle, it evens it out when you put these all on 25. So yeah, this is how my goose now looks. If you go to presets and you go to default, then you go back into not only the previous menu, but it also sets everything back to how we started.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Preview? What was this magic preview? How did you put it back to where it was before?
Oh, wait. Here underneath is presets, and there you can do default.
Hang on.
So
In auto shade.
yeah, you can also click on the plus that was there.
Yeah, and add more blocks. So
yeah.
Now the order of these blocks, it would always be I would be the light source, so where I am is always the lightest block.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Okay.
And from the row of blocks that you had with the customs, you need to put your darkest shade that you want on top. Unless you want to do it like...
Okay, cool.
You can use this also the other way around, but then you're just making it lighter farther away and darker to you.
Right, okay.
But that's, yeah. Again, probably more handy with big builds. Then we have drain. What you can do then is then you can select your water ponds that you have.
Okay, operations. Oh god, that is so useful.
Yep. And since you have it selected, you can also go back into operations and do waterlog.
Okay, hang on. I just unselected it. I'm just going to quickly drain this water pond here. Okay, so magic select. Let's just select this water here. Okay, hang on. Is this... No, it's not selected. Okay. Okay, and then did I select that or not? I right click it, right? Aha, and it's selected now. Okay.
Yeah.
So then I go into operations and I go drain. Yes, it's drained it!
Yeah.
Oh!
And before you deselect it, go to operations and then waterlog, because then you get all your water back.
Oh, I just undid it, but yeah, okay. Okay, the waterlog. Yay! Okay.
Yeah, so this is an easy way for you to put water in stuff.
Oh, that is so handy.
Yeah.
Smooth snow.
Yeah, smooth snow is gonna be just like if your statue was in a snow thingy.
Yeah.
Doesn't let me open it. No. I don't know if it works for you when you use it, but for me it doesn't work at the moment.
Okay.
But it's supposed to give you a layer of snow on top of your goose. I have tried this before. I just don't know why it's not selecting.
Okay, I have my goose selected. I go operation smooth snow. Oh God, yes! Except it looks like the goose has got a hat.
I'm
Because
going a little bit closer so they can see it on my
yeah, look,
stream because it's not
my
working
goose
for
has
me.
now got a hat because these are slabs, and it put the snow on top of the slabs as well.
Yep. Yep,
Which is
it's really cute, guys.
yeah.
Yep.
That was funny.
The reason why it might not be working for me is because I use a different version and there might still be some bugs in here because this is a newer version than
Oh, okay,
Nietvries.
right.
I need to see after
Oh yeah,
stream if this is
I need to upgrade as well.
yeah.
It asked me if I wanted to upgrade, but I didn't want to risk, you know, I didn't want to interrupt the system.
So now we have had our goose in the desert and like it's been in the snowy fields. It's getting
Yeah.
old. It's getting weathered. So I want you to select it again and we're going to simulate gravity.
Okay. Oh no! It lost its beak. Look at that.
Yep. So basically the gravity.
Hang on. I'm gonna just press enter so you can see what happened. So you should see my goose going kaput.
Yep. So basically it just broke down. That's what apply gravity does. Yep. And you can just Control C and then it's back again.
How do I reselect the same area? Do I have to just stir away or?
Wait. So usually I can use the Control C for that, but now I can't. So then we just use the double.
I can't do that either. So I have to reselect the whole goose again. Doesn't matter.
There might be a handy way to do that, but not that I have found out so far.
No, it doesn't. Oh. Okay. Selecting the goose.
We have a goose selected.
Okay. Goose is selected. Goose is reselected. This is so cool, Nietvries.
Yeah.
Trigger updates. Okay, I think this means that stairs, that what the vines will grow and stuff like that.
No. This has more to do with.
Oh, if you cut and copy stuff and put it on the other side, you get like your stairs going the wrong way. Or the fence posts not connecting.
Yeah, if you put on your angel placement, so in the other menu, so you leave this one. I go to here and I'm gonna place a lantern with the angel plate. I can't do that. I need to have a sign there, I think.
Yeah.
Did I just do that on? Yeah, okay. So in my stream, I now have a floating sign here. And if I have that in here and I go to operations and then trigger updates, then it's gone. So if you copy over redstone, Mr. Venom C, I know you watched this back.
Yeah.
Sometimes with Axiom, it won't really connect it up well. You just use this command to fix it.
The other thing that I have noticed is if hang on, let me just get out of this. If I do something like this, which happens all the time. Hang on, I need to leave this menu. So say if I have a fence, a line of or a line of wall. Let's just take a wall. Okay, a wall. Let's take this wall. That's nice and red. Okay, so if I place some walls here. And I do this, and then I copy the wall. Doop-de-doo, doop-de-doo. And then I flip the wall. Oh no, it worked. Sometimes you get like floating. Oh, I know what. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, finish. So if I now just copy this bit, right? And I do that. Oops, no, not this way. That. And I want there to be wall on the other side. Okay. Finish. Then the wall looks like this. So I've only copied this, but because I copied it in this state, it will be copied in the same state. So this doesn't actually connect, which kind of sucks. So if I can quickly, hang on, I could just select. Nope, maybe. No, 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 not this one. This one. No, are they connected? No. Oh yeah, I can do this, can't I? So just a few blocks and only. Hang on, let me just. Ah. Enter. Okay, so I have now selected the whole thing. Okay, and if I then go to operations and trigger updates. Ah, yes! Oh, Nietvries, you have just saved me so much work because
That's good.
what I mean, this is one of the annoying things. If you copy a fence from the left-hand side of your build to the right-hand side of your build, then the fence is completely connected all the wrong way.
Yep.
And this is amazing. Haha, I'm beginning to learn stuff. Nietvries, I know I'm not the easiest pupil because I have the attention span of a 5-year-old, but
I know.
this is so good. This is so good.
Yeah, that's why we're going quickly through them, okay? So we're gonna
Yeah.
skip the hollow and fill gaps because you know what hollow is.
Yeah,
Then
and
you
I
hollow
know
out the build, and fill gaps means that it fills it up.
okay.
It doesn't work on my goose, by the way, because the goose is made out of slabs on the inside,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
confuses the system.
Okay, yeah.
Then we're gonna skip the next one. We will do that later.
Okay.
Then you have analyze. Now, if you
Okay.
click on analyze, you can click on analyze again, and then you see like a whole list with blocks that you have inside of your selection.
Oh, hang on. I haven't actually selected anything. Sorry.
I have Masriel that joined my stream, and they said, one day I will enter a stream that Thaddeus isn't already familiar with. Today was not that day. That's hilarious.
Okay. Okay. Right.
So there was operations.
Goose is selected, analyze. Okay, and then it's.
You can click analyze again.
Analyze. Okay.
Yep.
Aha. Oh, and it tells me all the blocks that are here.
Yeah. Basically, for those using Lightmatica, you can also do this with that mod, and then you can put the material list on your screen so you can always see what you have. For those who see my SMP videos, they will regularly see the whole list there. Because my brain is also sometimes not braining, and it's handy to see what you need.
How would you download this list?
This list, I don't know.
You just screenshot it.
If you want to use this one, yeah, you could. But this is also just to see for you what have I used and where. If you really want to rebuild this, you in survival, you're gonna use Lightmatica anyway, and that will tell you
exactly what you have. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's one you can also make a Word document or Excel document from.
Yeah.
So yeah, would not worry too much about that.
Yeah. Yeah. And then there is something that Mystify gradually rebuilds a section block by block. The feature is intended for content
Animated
creators,
rebuilds. Yeah.
making video showcases of a build. What?
Yeah, it's really cool.
This is like. So is this like a time lapse thing?
Yep.
Except you're not actually doing the work; the thing is doing the work for you.
After you have built it, if you use this, yes, it's gonna rebuild it for you.
So ensure you create a backup of your build before using this operation. Okay. Place blocks in a specific. Okay. Do animated rebuild. Okay.
So you can see in Dippy's screen, you see what happens. Now, you guys can play with these a lot.
So cool. But how would you make it if you were taking a video? How would you make it so that it wouldn't look stupid?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell until you started babbling.
sorry. I'm
So
not babbling. I'm asking very good questions. If you are going to answer that question, then that's obviously a good question because it was the question that you were going to answer. Okay, yes.
yes, so you have you have like a whole list of parameters that you can go through.
Yeah.
So the same block delay,
Mm-hmm.
the lower you have it, the more it uses it of the same block. Am I saying that
Yeah.
correctly?
Okay.
And what I usually only change up with this to not make it too complicated is I first want to have my horizontal go before my vertical.
Mm-hmm. So I go
And so if you
horizontal.
put horizontal higher and you put vertical lower.
What? What?
Wait, let me do this back to default.
Oh, horizontal
Ho-
multiplier. Okay.
yeah, horizontal multiplier. If you put that one higher, then it should prefer to first do the horizontal layers.
Okay.
Let me quickly look that up again. And it's always starting from the middle of the build.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a bit rubbish.
Yeah,
Rubbish.
yeah. I know how to fix that. And
Yes.
that took me so long because there are so many tutorials out there and none of them explain it really well.
Do a tutorial about it.
I already
This
did.
is so useful. Okay.
So you go out your shift menu. Let me turn my initial block
Okay.
off.
I'm going out of my shift menu. Okay.
Yeah. Do you have
Yep.
operator utensils?
Yes.
Then you go to your structure block.
Hang on. Structure blocks. Yes. Mm-hmm.
So this block, this is gonna determine from where your time lapse is gonna start. From what point? So I will put it here between the legs of the goose.
Which block are you
The
using?
structure
Sorry.
block.
Oh, the structure block. Okay.
You're gonna
Yes.
put the structure block between the legs of the goose because we want to
Okay.
start from there, right?
Yeah. And will this be visible or?
No. So you then you go in shift again,
Okay. Yeah.
and then you're
I
gonna
reselect the goose.
reselect everything.
Okay.
Whoop.
Okay. I am reselecting everything.
You
Yeah.
need to make sure that the structure block is inside of your
Selection.
Okay. So what I've seen in other tutorials that they said you could place it outside of your selection.
Yeah.
So it should be possible, but I haven't figured out how yet.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
But if you select
And
it
then
and you
I
also
go-
have that thing in there, and then you go into animated rebuild,
Yeah.
then you will see that it will start building from that one
Okay.
path.
Oh wow. Okay. Right. Okay.
So what
So hang on. Let me just.
I quickly need to look this up.
Think I need to do this. Okay. Okay.
So I have them both.
Hmm.
Right.
Okay. Okay, cool, Toby. Horizontal sheet. Okay.
Oh, I did it. I told it the wrong way. Sorry. You need to put the
Okay.
vertical multiplier up.
Okay. Default. Put the vertical multiplier up and the horizontal multiplier
Do you guys
down.
see what I did wrong?
Okay. Okay, but it's still not starting from the bottom despite the structure. Do I have to place the structure block again?
Control C.
Okay. Control
If I
Z.
now do the animated rebuild again, people on my stream can see it.
Hang on. Hang on. I just my screen just got smaller. I just have another. Hang on. What happened here? Windows. Why did my window get smaller?
Animated rebuild does work with flashback. It's super rad. I know, right? It's best. Be sure to record from the center of the building if it's really big, or you will be getting weird pop in from chunks loading.
Does it work with replay mod? Ah, there it is. Okay.
I don't know if it works with replay mod because I basically stopped using replay mod as soon as I got flashback.
Okay. Okay. Right. Okay.
Yeah. So, but you can play with these parameters, but I just put the vertical multiplier a lot higher, and usually that's what I want. I haven't used this a lot, but you can perfectly see it in my Axiom tutorial that I just placed.
Yeah, I didn't want to. Because I didn't want to watch anything before you give me the tutorial, because otherwise it's pointless. Because I want the the instant reaction, the kind of, this is actually what a person who sees this for the first time will ask.
Yeah. So now I forgot what I wanted to say.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. So Mitra was just saying, like, animated rebuild does work with flashback. It's super rad. I also show in my tutorial how it looks with the flashback mod. So if you guys are like, oh, I want to see that, then use that. That also means I will be making a flashback tutorial soon, because of course everybody needs to learn how to use that. That one was really good, Dippy.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I just need to figure out how to record this in some sort of fashion, and then it'll be brilliant.
Yeah. So what we now as last gonna do is we're gonna deselect.
Okay.
And I want you to choose. I'm just gonna close off my screen because you don't need me for that. Let me see if I can switch to my other Minecraft.
How do I get rid of this window here, by the way? Clipboard? No.
I don't know what you're talking about because I
Okay, so the little I have a clipboard here that I want to get rid of because
wait, I have an idea. Sorry, chat. I quickly need to remove this one. And if I now do this, then we are back in the game. Woohoo! So now I can try to see what Dippy is doing.
Okay, there is this thing. No.
Dippy Bladder.
I have this black box that has the tooltips on it. How do I make it disappear? It is now sitting here on my screen. Windows.
You mean the clipboard?
This thing here. How do I make that disappear? Because I mean, this clearly is in the way. Because this is the clipboard for the animated.
Oh, that reader. One.
Yeah, that one.
Don't you have a box where you can unclick it? I just closed off my single player.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, let's just. Oh no, it's still here.
No. That's so weird. How did I close it then? I will restart it. Send a picture to Dippy's Discord of what I built during your guys' stream. Okay, cool. Thank you, Toby. Now you need to wait until I have loaded my Minecraft again.
Yeah.
Yeah. No?
Now it's okay, I can make it disappear now. There were several windows open at the same time. Okay, so final thing to do, because I need to have some dinner now.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we actually still need to make the sand goose, by the way.
Flashback mod. Yes, what's flashback mod? Flashback mod is a new mod that replaces replay mod.
Yep,
So
basically.
it's supposed to be really cool, and I've been meaning to get it installed, but I just always kind of fight too many fires at too many fronts, and I never get back to doing the really important stuff. So I have been meaning to learn Axiom properly, like Nietvries is now teaching me for such a long time, and it's taken us to set up a stream for me to actually learn this. There's Nietvries.
I don't see
So,
you. But
hang on.
the next one
I'm back. Hello, 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 hello.
I
Yeah,
can do from the top of my head. Yes.
yeah.
So I
Okay.
want you to come over here.
Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Let me just. Where is here?
Here.
If you repeat here, that doesn't really help. Oh, there.
I was jumping on the ground and waving.
Yeah, but I was behind. But you were waving behind me. I was.
I just
looking
want you to
towards
make a
the-
big box select. A big one.
A big box. How big? How big is big?
100 by 100. I don't know.
Okay, I'm making a big
Not
box.
too big, but just big.
Okay, okay. So I'm making a big box select. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's not very big. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's make this. And how high do you want it to be?
50 blocks.
50 blocks high. Okay.
Yes, and then I want you to go to that color
Hang on.
color field generate.
Hang on. Okay. Okay, right. I have made it 50 blocks high. Okay.
Enter.
Entering. Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on. Hang on. No, 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 no. Oh,
What did you do?
dang. I just unselected it by accident because I pressed enter again. Okay. Because I wanted to move around, but I used the wrong mouse button. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's do this. And then let's do this. Okay. 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 I keep mixing up the mouse buttons. I meant to move, and instead I ended up pressing enter again, clicking the right mouse button, which was like, not the selection anymore. Okay, right. Okay, so what do I do now? I go to, did you say generate color field?
Yes. Yeah. So
Encountered 12 collisions. Try to adjust positions to include every block.
Yeah,
Okay.
then you needed to have it wider. But
okay.
this is for to make block pallets.
Okay, but how did these block pallets hang on. What did it start from? What blocks did it start from? Oh, it started with a stripped cherry wood. That was my active block?
No, it doesn't start with any block. This is a random generated color field. And it means
Oh.
if you just want to go from one color to the next, you can just go in a straight line from one to the next and pick up all the blocks on
So
your way.
this is all the blocks in the game?
Yep.
That's not every block in the game.
Full blocks, I believe it is.
Is
Well,
this
it
every
might
block?
also not be all of them, but
Okay.
a lot of them.
Can I make a specific, like, a
No.
specific thing?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
But this one is really handy
Okay.
if you want to go from multiple colors,
Okay,
etc.
yeah.
But sometimes, like
Okay.
here, because the colors are a little bit too close, that's where you get the message like that they are too compact. So then
Yeah,
it needs
so
to
I
be
need
wider.
a bigger thing. Okay. This is so cool.
It works on model blocks too. It's like a work of art with like 10,000 blocks. Yeah, that's cool. Toby, I know that
Okay.
old versions of Axiom did not work with essentials. Or was that flashback? One of the two.
Cool.
Just warning you. Yeah.
So, and that actually shows us that the pink, like I suspected, there's a lot of white blocks in the this shows us the entire spectrum of Minecraft. and you can see that there are gaps. Between white and blue, there are masses of there's a whole area here where there's nothing.
Yep.
And there's a whole area. Hang on, I'm trying to actually I don't no.
You can
No.
also make it more flat.
How can
And
how
then
can
it
you
looks
make
a
it
little
more
bit.
flat? Oh, I see, right. But I mean, I'm just okay.
Toby, it's all in my my last one.
Okay, I will watch that. But I mean, just looking at it from the sky, I mean, you can see that there are, yeah, it's really the light blue spectrum that needs more blocks.
Flashback has issues, but Mulberry isn't interested
Yeah.
in going out of his way for essentials. Yeah, I
I
agree.
have trouble hosting servers, so I use Essential Mod for free and host single player worlds. Oh, I see. What? Hang on. That's dumb and I'm angry. What? Hang on. Sagen Sie mir bitte, dass bei einer Maut Euro statt Pound verlangt werden.
I don't know what that is. It's so much
What?
German.
That's German, okay.
I can
You
already
mean...
tell you that Flashback is better than Replay Mod. So
Okay.
far, everybody that's really going over, they're all like, I'm never going back. And it has to do with the no loading time. Saves me hours.
Yeah, honestly, it's so bad.
Yep.
This is so cool. Okay, this is absolutely amazing.
Yep.
I
So
love it.
this is what we're gonna do for today.
Yeah.
Before we're gonna go, there is one more thing I want to show you.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
do you remember if we go into our normal Alt tab? I can't do that on here. There we also had this setting with the type replace.
Oh, the normal Alt tab, not the... Oh, sorry. No, the normal Alt tab.
Yeah.
Alt tab. Is there a type replace? Where is that?
If you have the normal Alt, then on your
The one with the one with the create, display entities, angel blocks, and that sort of stuff.
Yeah. So type replace is like one of the last ones.
Oh, the replace mode.
Yeah, the replace mode, that one.
Yes.
I didn't really know what it was. And I believe Mulberry saw my stream because he tweeted something that was like, I think that was meant for me, but okay.
Okay.
But what it basically does is if you turn it on and you would hold like the type replace blocks in your hand, like the birds, and you would go here over the stairs, then it would replace the stairs, I believe, with it.
Huh?
So the problem is I can't do it on this because I don't have Axiom on this server. I'm so sad.
No.
Yeah.
Hang on. That was there. And that was a full block.
Yeah, so there is type replace. I know you can do it with the wood.
There is no time. In the alt menu, there is, hang on. There's force place and there is replace, but there's not type replace.
Yeah, it's not the bottom one, but the one above that. Which one is that?
There's bulldozer and then it's replace mode. And the replace mode
it's replace mode.
Yeah, but it only replaces like exact blocks. So if I have a...
I will close off this and then I will show it in... But then I can't hear you. That's a problem.
Okay.
Hang
on. Anyway.
I'm restarting it.
Okay.
So it is the...
Yes, you have, Toby.
Come on, PC. You can do it.
Nietvries is killing her PC.
She's looking at the wrong menu and she needs to hit the little toolbox on the right thingy first. No, she doesn't.
Okay. I am going to do a thing now. Block limit.
Okay, wait.
Okay, range is... Okay, so I am going to do...
she just needs to have this one. It's replace mode.
Hang on, what? Okay,
Replace mode.
hang on.
Yeah, it's
let me just
replace
look.
mode.
Okay, can you go into your thing?
If you press Alt,
I'm
I
watching your
can't
screen.
show it because then
Oh,
I can't
okay.
talk to you anymore. So
Okay.
above your bulldozer, you have the replace
Yeah,
mode.
it's called replace. Yes, hang on. Let me just leave this. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I
So-
have replace. Yes.
Yes. Okay, come to me.
Right click to blocks to replace them with the held block. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now come to me.
Where are you?
Here, downstairs.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
There is your birch.
Yeah.
Click with that on the wood.
On
Right click on this wood.
on you mean on the yeah, and I get this.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I get.
Do you click with the wrong button? Wait, I want to try this out now.
I right click, yeah. It only replaces this, only replaces the. It doesn't do a type replace. It just replaces.
Okay, I'm gonna. Huh? Why doesn't it do it for me then?
What? Okay.
Oh, I don't know how to switch my screen in OBS.
That's what I was saying. It doesn't work for me like that.
Okay.
It just replaces the block with exactly the block that I have. It doesn't do a type replace. It just does a replace.
If she's looking at bulldozer and those options, that's the bar at the left. Hold Alt, click toolbox icon on the right side. She doesn't need to activate. Oh, so what Mace Leah says, if you go into your Alt menu,
yeah,
you go into toolbox.
Menu. Yeah. Okay.
You need to turn. You first need to turn your type replace on. I did have that in my tutorial.
Oh right. Okay. Yes.
That's why it wasn't working.
That's why it wasn't working. Yeah.
Can you try it again?
Okay. Hang on. I'm just gonna replay. I'm just gonna put the. Yeah. I'm just gonna put the stairs back. Hang on. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So let's just do this. Okay. Now I'm gonna maybe do it in.
Yeah,
let's do it in something.
You can't use stone walls and then use.
No. I'm using acacia. I'm using acacia right now.
Can you click on it with acacia?
Yeah. Oh my god, Nietvries, this is revolutionary.
Yeah. So this is the type replace, but then for like small builds.
Wow.
Yeah. So it shouldn't work on this. Or does it? It does.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it works on any block. I'm just doing
building
this manually.
On custom cliffs, type replace have been my most used option for like a solid week. Yes. Yeah, we got it. Thank you for the help.
I didn't know you could change this. Oh, wow. Okay, this is so good. Okay. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna use this.
I don't know what she's doing.
I'm just changing stuff. I'm using the magic wand to make everything. Hang on. So if I select something with a magic wand, right?
Yeah.
The magic wand selects everything from the same material, also half blocks and stuff like that, and slabs and everything.
No.
How did you do that? I can't remember. How did you?
You put the range up.
Yeah.
Or you make a box select.
But how do you? But how do you select connected blocks of the same material?
Don't know from the top of my head, and I just closed off my other instance.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just do a box select. Okay. Okay. I am doing a box select. Okay. Okay. So I just want to see if I can swap up this entire goose just to see if I understood what I'm doing. Okay. So I have selected the goose, And now I do a replace and hang on. Oh no, type replace. That's the one I want. Okay. Not replace, I want type replace. Okay, so I'm just trying to swap up the entire goose. So let's see, let's just go and do boop, 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 do this one, replace. Okay, I've done that. Hang on. Type, but it didn't replace all the cobblestone. Type replace should replace everything, right? Everything of that type.
Yeah.
So even stairs and stuff like that.
Yep.
But it didn't. That's really weird. Okay,
Then you need to have the other one.
Okay, let me just see. Is there any... There's stone in here. Stone. Okay, let's take stone. Okay, and replace the stone with... Boop, 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 boop. Polished granite. Okay,
Yeah, I do
replace.
have... Yeah, now you did
Okay,
like
yeah.
all the things again. I do have to say that I might
done
have...
it.
I might have tricked my viewers and people who are doing this off camera.
Okay, why?
Because there are also infected stones in here. And then you think, like, I already did the mossy cobblestone, but it's infected.
Right. Okay. And that's why that wasn't working. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Okay. Okay.
Totally
Right.
not me poking my audience. Totally not.
Yeah, okay. And infected stones. Okay, mud bricks. Okay, let's do this. Okay, amazing. Okay, what other stones are there? Mossy stone bricks. We're gonna make the mossy stone bricks. That one. Okay, there we go. What else have we got? Nietvries, what other blocks are there that I have overlooked?
Stone bricks.
Oh yeah, stone bricks, stone bricks, stone bricks, stone bricks. Okay, we're gonna make the stone bricks. Boop, 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 boop. That. Aha. But why are there some mossy stone bricks that haven't replaced yet? Hang on. Mossy stone bricks. Are there... Where are the infested mossy stone bricks? Huh. Nope, nothing happening here. Okay, that's all I can replace for now. There must be some really weird blocks here. You must have done something. What is this thing here?
Yeah, so I know what that is. These are probably two halves or the infected. So this is infected mossy cobblestone.
That's what that is. Is this and are those stairs here also infected? Infested, I mean.
These, no.
I don't know why they didn't change. But okay. Okay, well, it looks very cool in orange.
It's you definitely changed it up. Have you thought of the magic outage yet? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, this is cool. Nietvries, this is amazing. Thank you very much for putting up with me.
Yeah. Well, at least you're putting up with me as well, so that's good.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I think between the two of us, we make one sensible person. Semi-sensible person. Oh boy. Okay. Okay.
Yep. I think we have reached the end of this live stream.
Yes,
Thank you
we
guys
have.
for holding on to all the shenanigans and all the
Okay, that's
confusion
amazing.
and the
There
fun.
is, oh my god, I have learned so many useful things that will like have instant repercussions.
Yeah.
I mean, like literally the way the way that why don't they, I mean, you know, the replace mode, why don't they put that on that setting as a default? That's just insane.
Do you know what is really insane? That they have
Huh?
to replace mode. I mean, it's so cool.
Oh yeah, the replace mode is
Yes.
absolutely amazing, but I mean, you know, it should be on the type replace mode, like, you know, for most of the time, because that is so useful.
Yeah, but it also depends on how big your build is.
I suppose. I
Yeah.
suppose. But I would use I use the replace mode all the time for, for shading and stuff like that. Because subtle shading is best done with this thing, with the replace mode.
It could be. Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
if you're doing smaller builds, and you want to go into the details, then it's so easy.
Yep. Okay.
So,
Well, chat. Thank you guys for watching, and I guess we will see you guys next time. Bye.
okay, hang on,
I'm
hang on.
not falling to
Gotta
the
save,
void
gotta
yet.
save.
I have a
Is
restoring
there a
mode.
void? There is no void.
No. No.
Oh, have I not fixed that hole yet?
No. 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 Okay, guys. Bye.
Okay. Bye, guys.